Then the next one that we work into as we go through it, we call it our buddy break, all right? So now you'll both be standing right next to each other here, okay? So you're both gonna back pedal. As you work through it, I will turn one direction. When I turn, the side to that I turn to is the offensive guy. You become the defensive player, right? So our DB here. So now again, it's a little bit competitive as you work through it. You get a little bit more compete. As we go through, same thing you just heard Coach Vaughn talking about. We want to punch through hands, right, as we go through it. And then we want to try to grab, I tell our guys, you're trying to grab the catch arm, right? So whichever hand typically is going to be the easiest to make a one-handed catch, that's the hand in a perfect world I'm going to take away. Right, so if it's here, obviously, as I'm going to the ground, I want to hear, plus now that ball is a little bit closer to me as I land on it, popping that thing out of there. All right, so that's how we work through it there. You're driving 90 degrees. Yep, braking at 90 degrees. Yep, so you're going to start right here. You're just going to pedal out. I'll turn, right, and at that point, you guys are braking off of it, and I'll throw it, and I have a really bad arm. So where it goes, all right? Okay, ready, go. So it's one where as the guys can continue to get better at it, they can work through it. Now, again, sometimes with us, when we're in our zones, this one here, we're going to keep our eyes on ourselves. But other times, I'll make them work a little bit further. And out of their break, their first two steps have to be on their guy. So we'll do that for this one, right? So I'll end up breaking it this way just to make it easier for you. But we're going to pedal you and break. So then out of that, it's one of these where now it's the, oh, crap, I'm not in the best position I wanted to be in, right? I'm behind. Well, if I'm doing this and I'm breaking and he's here, I got no shot to catch up to him, right? So it's here, snap. I always say first two steps or till you're in his hip, you got to be looking at him, right? So we incorporate a little bit with our man stuff with this too, okay? Yep, so I'll open it that way as you're pedaling, so your eyes will be on him for your first two, so I won't throw it right away, okay? Ready? Go. Yep, and then, yep, two steps, you're in his hip pocket. Now snap those eyes back because, hey, now we can go make the play.